right, it's Friday and Lina is no longer suspended, right? So I lost my stupid Juul charger and went over to buy a new one, and turns out they have red now. So I'm actually happy. Okay, well, I guess I'm staying till 4:30 today, just to make sure the phones are okay. What's up? You leaving?
A question about equestrian dolls.
Equestrian questions. New segment. As far as the party goes tomorrow, I think we invited Charlie and Lisa, Tony and Iris, Paul and Diane, Wes and Chelsea. But I invited Paul and Diane last night, so Jen's freaking out because she was getting gifts for all of the females and she didn't get anything for Diane. I'm like, shit. So I'm texting Paul right now, hoping he's going to tell me something quickly. Towards the end of the week, water gets scarce here, but there's always one place you can go to find some. Training room. There's always a couple bottles in here. Nice. So I asked Paul what Diane would like, and he says she likes cats, she likes chocolate, she likes cheese, and she likes coffee mugs. What am I supposed to do with that? What does that equal? In a weird turn of events, I'm finding myself oddly stifling myself on the daily vlog stuff because I know it'll be out tomorrow. So I'm like now worried about what I might say that somebody would hear tomorrow, just in case it was before the thing I'm talking about and it's stupid and I don't care. Okay, dumbass, don't watch videos of people trying on color correcting glasses if they're colorblind. You will cry. It's so dreary outside. I'm not used to being here after 3:30. It's like 3:45 and it feels like nighttime already. Ridiculous. And this is why I work until 3:30 instead of 4:30. It's already dark. Depressing. Patty following me. Well, behind me, I guess. I have a question. I left before you. How did you get here before me? How did you get in here before me?
I walked fast.
Damn it.
You went an extra block.
Fine. Who's here now? Big Tone. Well, bigger Tony today. I mean, he's not really that much taller or anything, but he's shooting the shit with Patty back there.
What you guys doing? Hey, I'm talking to you. Where are you going? They don't care. You're gonna school them. Geese!
Talking about the Christmas party schedule for tomorrow. So the schedule starts at 3 o'clock. At 4 o'clock.
What's at 3?
Arts and crafts.
So that's more for children, right?
Yeah, at 4 o'clock we play a match game. At 5 o'clock we start eating. On 6 o'clock we start taking pictures. No, there's actually a little space between them. It's the presents from Santa.
Oh, Santa's showing up?
Yeah, and giving the presents to the children.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens after that?
We do songs and pictures.
What about after that?
Then the party's over.
Okay, thanks, pal.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I want our schedule. Is that amazing to you?
Yep. Into the cheese cutting segment. I say segment like I've been filming stuff. I haven't. I'm cutting the block of cheese. Boom. Done. Soup will be ready soon, but nobody will eat it till tomorrow. Soup is done. Gonna head over to Jenna's and Jeremy's in a little bit. Some sort of game night thing, I guess. So, gonna give that a shot. I told Ashley she could taste test, and she's like, can I send somebody down with a bowl? I'm like, I didn't say a bowl. Hi, River.
I'll do it again.
Who taught you to do that?
I learned it today.
Who by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only angle I can really get, but I see why she wants to throw it away.
Cookie Man.
I believe its name is Cookie Monster.
No.
Cookie Monster?
No.
Cookie Monster.
A bread man.
What about Bread Man? Gingerbread Man?
Yeah, gingerbread man.
The Cookie Man.
And ABCs on my other worksheet.
Nice.
Sounds like you learned all you needed to learn from it.
Yeah, you already learned it.
No, I didn't already learn it. Open this.
No.
Someone ripped it.
Okay. What is wrong with you? Put it down. I opened up the bottom of my grinder and found Mickey Mouse and Kief.
Weird. She asked me to get her pop, so you just want to tell her.
Oh, fine.
Sorry.
Stop it.
So what are you doing over there, Top Bun?
Just top bunning it.
We were at dinner at my mom's house, and Lee had made like barbecue chicken on the grill, but it wasn't like. It was like the thigh and breast and leg kind of all together.
It's like half
it was
a chicken.
still like together, like.
Okay.
And so like we were like eating, and my mom was like struggling with this like chicken, and she was like getting visibly angry at the chicken. And she like says, "Who makes chicken like this?" It gets up and like feel like, I mean, like me sitting there, you know, like it was, you know, he was like kind of embarrassed, and like she sits back down, and she's like, "That's," like everybody's all quiet, and like kind of like eating, just like that scene in the show we were just watching. And Maddie goes, "Grandma, how mad are you at the chicken?"
Who does?
You said that? Well done, Maddie.
And she brought it up again recently. She was like, remember that time Grandma was mad at the chicken?
When?
Look at that
It
hair.
wasn't that she was mad at she was laying down all
The hair
day.
of the kid who's been laying on the couch all day.
It's not that she was mad at the chicken. She was just mad at the way it was prepared. I don't know.
No, it was fine.
I don't want to rush that.
Nope.
All right.
So she had like a
Later.
In your head, did you say, "What, doing birds?"
You saw 30 birds. You didn't ask them what they were doing?
No.
Why not? Always ask birds doing.
Doing birds.
Okay.
we should all be suspicious of beds.
Yeah. I'm not. Sawyer was like, "How are you doing, birds?" I'm like,
No.
No. It's just
How
what
are
are you? It's what?
What are you doing?
It's I got my eye on you, bird.
I'm watching you, bro.
I'm watching you, bird.
Right.
I see what you're up
I'm
to.
especially
birds.
suspicious of birds that are around now.
No, what are you doing?
You should see all the birds that are around now.
Yeah.
The last 2-3 days
I
at
saw-
work, ridiculous.
Yeah.
God!
Oh, this has spiraled into one of the best. Jenna goes, "What are they doing?" I'm like, "Exactly, doing birds."
What? Doing birds?
Okay.
I want your butt making.
Night, Maddie.
Maddie, no pens. Literally garbage.
I was wrong. Charlie the wrong
There
monster.
was no Maddie Pants Monster.
It was technically her. It was her garbage that she shoved into a drawer. I just grabbed a handful of it to throw it away, and then we were late, so I had to leave, and I didn't pick it all
I
up.
came home and I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, then followed it back to wherever
Right.
it was just on top of, just
Yep.
a bunch of candy wrappers. Okay. Sorry to break the illusion, but there's no Maddie Pants Monster.
Oh, there's a Maddie Pants monster.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Stay tuned. I mean, I don't know how I'm expected to help myself, but there's an entire box full of full-size Butterfingers.
Yeah.
Sorry for the diabetic coma.
Having it.
You have guys coming over.
What is that?
All of a sudden, you asked me to go to some concert.
I feel like
You don't want to watch the Christmas Prince or a Christmas Prince?
Hey, Christmas. How about Christmas Inheritance?
It's the
That
next
sounds like a great movie.
tomorrow night.
What the fuck? I'm sorry that I turned the camera off for Saturday through Thursday, but here we are at Christmas Carol Hickfest. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. This Friday we'll get the Christmas crush. Oh, don't they look adorable? So cute. He has a crush on her.
Your reaction was fucking so. Jesus.
Friday, the spirit of Christmas. It'll be so nice. And then next Saturday we'll get Christmas in the Smokies.
That sounds like the worst one so far. Christmas in the smoke. Okay.
And then look, the Christmas project. What is happening? This one actually is intrigued me. This is a 94% match.
With what? Your personality?
Yes.
What did I say Jesus to?
Oh my God, Jerry was excited about Beethoven's Christmas Adventure though, and then no. Next Monday,
It was like the American, it was the Trailer Trash
Sure.
Christmas surprise fucking movie, whatever the fuck that was.
This better not be a talking dog movie or I'm gonna lose my shit.
No, she just runs into this boy and they fall in love. It's an 89% match. As I scroll to the right, the matches get less and less. So like, oh, I'm wrong.
You're totally wrong.
93.
You and Netflix do not match on this decision.
89%. Oh, 91. But this one is scheduled for tomorrow morning.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. I'm looking forward to learning from him.
I've seemingly just figured out that when I'm walking through the yard and it gets squishy, I start running, and then it's worse because I'm landing harder and I can't stop landing harder, so I have to keep running all the way through it. That's all. What is your two's problem? Huh? What's the matter with you?
I'm eating Sissy chips.
What's the matter with you? You gotta do your trick where you come up on one paw. Or with the one paw. What's up? But why are you still awake?
Because I'm not tired.
Why not?
Tired.
Why aren't you tired? Haven't you done enough stuff today?
No.
What did you do today? Tell me all the things.
My mom, took all my toys out,
Okay.
and I dumped toys out with it yesterday. And tomorrow,
No, today. What else did you do today?
look, I made a pencil thing back there. From orange, let me show you. I kind of did this, but you just put this in there. Dun dun dun. That's a pencil.
It was a pencil before. It's a pencil inside an orange now. Throw the orange away right now.
You told me you threw it away already.
No, there's two different oranges. Backflip. Okay. Dad, I'll do big pieces.
River and I are doing her bath bomb, but we're doing it in this litter box, apparently. So I cut off that piece to do it in here to try it, waiting for the water to heat up.
And I'm here playing with my toys for the bath bomb waiting.
Okay, here's the piece of the bath bomb we're going to use. You ready to put it in? Oh, okay. Unceremonious, but...
It's the changing of the seasons blow you away.
Oh my gosh.
You like that?
Yeah. It feels good.
We don't know.
No, keep it over the water. It's falling apart. Put your hands in the water to clean them off.
Yeah, the white is pink.
No splashing. You have to be careful.
Is it everything you hoped?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm working.
Shake it up in the water a little bit, but not splashing. Just kind of...
Wash your hands off.
Get that onto my hands.
No, come on. You just got your elbow wet, and it's dripping now. Don't put it back in. Your shirt's all wet now. What are you thinking?
I like it. It feels good.
all these memories in my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.